Hello, children of the world. It's Mama. Did you miss me? Because I sure have missed you. So today, Mama's going to bring you into the world of gel nails, Japanese gel nails. And a lot of people ask me what is it like to sit and get my nails done 4 hours in a row? And so I just want to show you what is happening when I sit there and literally watch two movies and just hold hands by my nail tech. Because if you ever are lonely, you should really pick up getting your nails done because you are guaranteed that some person is going to be holding your nail, your hand, for at least 4 hours if you get the mic as complicated as it. So you always will get your fill of human contact, children. So so get into it. Anyways, so as you were seeing from the video, you are looking at me speeding up the 4-hour process in a matter of 12 minutes. And so what she is doing right now is she is just removing the top layer, the design layer till the clear coat where you is where it's protecting your actual natural nail. And so as you just saw, I kind of just gave her what I want to do for this set, the designs and kind of the combinations and whatever I found on the magazine that I was browsing while she was removing my nails. Sometimes I bring my own design into this thing, so sometimes I don't do the magazine, but lately I've been really inspired by doing the twin set nails. So basically what that means is I do an independent set. One hand is one design, another hand is another design. I feel like this is where the nail art is going towards, is not going towards very uniform nails, because I feel like right now people are getting more creative with their nails and they're kind of venturing out, and I feel like the trend is really heading towards you having two sets. And when I first I started doing this, my nail salon didn't know what to do. They're like, why do you want two sets? This is so crazy. So it's like almost like they're like, should we do two people do your nails? But then now I think they're proficient enough, and I think they're good enough that they can like handle it. And so right now you're looking at kind of where she is just basically finishing filing off my top coat, reshaping it, and then now she is doing the first layer of the soft gel that you must have if you have long nails to give a better adhesion, so it doesn't cause lifting, because soft gel is porous and hard gel isn't. So what happened is the soft gel will kind of be more flexible, so if you kind of hit it or something, it kind of will be like won't lift off like a hard gel might have because it's so rigid. And also it gives a little porous for the hard gels to kind of fall into it. And also at this stage, it's the part I hate the most, because it hurt like a motherfucker. It just, because I think the curing process, the heat, it just really it's like, the way I can describe it, it's almost like a burning, pinching sensation. And this is the only part where like the whole process is where it hurts. And I guess it's like beauty is pain, you know? I feel like this is part of where it's like the bloodletting process, where it's like, okay, like, for the beauty, I will suffer through this. And so she's reshaping and everything. And so, yeah, but back to what I was talking about, where there's a lot of, I feel like where the nail art is trending is really, I feel like it's going towards more independent, single hand design, because I feel like that's where it's towards, but it probably could be a couple years, because it took so long for people to start even accepting nail art and nail decorations, that it's like, I feel like it's going to probably be a while before people start catching up. And so anyways, so she's now just reshaping. So now she put the coat, the clear coat, where it's kind of the protective coat on. So it's like the base coat. So it's basically, this is what where if she is removing my nail, where is she's filing down towards. So this is a layer that she is do on the reshaping, all the lengthening correction, and all the basically the foundation of the gel nails that she can build on. And so here we are looking at kind of just like, we're just picking out the designs and kind of the fine tuning, what color, what kind of base color, how you want to mix the base color, or how we want to have the base layered and kind of like, do you want sparkles? Do you want stones? Do you want to, painted art? Do you want 3D art? And so this time I wanted a set of unicorn nails, and I'm giving you 3D unicorn, 2D unicorn, and kind of just deliciousness on one hand, and then the other hand, I was wanting to do very inspired by Marie Antoinette with the deluxe of the gold gilded walls and just the luxury and just, basically enough for people to just behead me already. They just, just take me out because I'm so gluttonous and all of that. And also I kind of want to do new nails for a little bit because I haven't been doing new nails in a bit. So I kind of want, I always love when people do new nails, but I could never myself do just new nail because really, how boring is that? But I do appreciate people who have just basic nail, just simple nails, because there's a beauty to that simplicity. But for me, I think because I get them done every month, so every 4 weeks, so I have to basically look at these nails for 4 weeks and all that. So I kind of wanted to have it quite complicated so I can entertain myself. So I'm really doing my nails for me, and you guys are just the benefiter of my obsession with my nails and kind of how I entertain myself, if you will. And yeah. And then so we kind of, like I said, it's always, because it's a 4-hour process, so it's like we kind of do step by step. And obviously my nail tech, Aya, is so amazing that she can do anything I throw at her. And so she she's very amazing. And everyone at Glam Nail Studio is always just on point. They're all just professional and they know what they're doing. And you could tell them anything and show them anything and they will just do it to the best of their ability, and usually they exceed and it's fabulous. And some people complain, it's like, oh my God, it's going to cost so much money. And I was like, but you get what you pay for. Girl, you're paying this girl or this man, whatever, to do your nails they need to be compensated for it. So you can't expect, if you want cookie cutter nails, then just go to a cookie nail cutter place. Just get them all done the same and just uniform. If you want to be uniform. But if you want something that's original, something that's unique, and that's something that's custom to you every single time, because there's no repeating, there's no same nails. Even if the same design on different nail bed, it's always different. And so, and also, I'm not sure if if we saw, but I don't think you see it, but my nail tech, her nail is Simpson nail, and in one of those videos you can probably zoom in and and see. But they always have fabulous nails. It's always they're always kept in touch, on trend, and always new. They always introduce new product, new polishes, and so it always there's always making sure the level of kind of standard is at par with people at Japan and all of that. So it's very it's very on trend, it's very in right now. So if you want fabulous nails, definitely go to them, or obviously other equivalents if you're not living where I'm living, but they are the best, and that's why I've been going to them for 5-6 years, and it's just it's my longest relationship. And so as you can see right now, she is doing some 3D art on my nails. So I have painted unicorn. I'm going to see the unicorn. And then she's doing 3D art. So now there's a mix of gel, acrylic, painting, acrylic paint, gel paint, glitter. And so there's just so much depth to this. So it's not just, something sticks on. There's bejewels, there's gold flakes, it's just a lot. There's a lot happening. There's hand painted flowers. They're just every time I go in there, I just kind of, it's fabulous because you get to just express yourself in different ways. So anything is possible. And then so this is kind of the process. So it's I know now it's sped up, it's quite quick, but when you sit there for a while, it takes a long time, but it's very meditative, you can just sit there and just kind of zen out a little bit because they're so good that they just know what to do. And sometimes I get them to correct. So as you can see, she's removing the cloud. I didn't like the placement of it. So she removed it and then she replaced it on kind of how I wanted to show, because I wanted like a floating cloud. I don't want like a cloud that's coming in from the side of the cuticles and stuff like that. And yeah, and I kind of just want if you could slow it down. Like maybe I will issue like a full length 4-hour marathon of a nail experience, because it's a process. It's just like this thing. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but it's a process, and it's like and here we are, kind of going to fine tuning on like the stones, the shape of the stone, what color stone, what color chain, what kind of decoration we want to put on top after she done all the the painted stuff, all the the hand detail stuff. Now we're just embellishment of our nails, and I used to do a lot of it, but I find that I prefer kind of like art now. Like I prefer like flat art. I prefer like something that is drawn on versus like a stone, because stone it's pretty, but sometimes it's like that's all it is. It's pretty. Do you know what I mean? It's sparkly, it's cute, but sometimes I feel like when I look at it, I was like, I kind of want more substance. And so yeah, once it's all done, once all the kind of the decorations all settled in, then she kind of goes over and basically do a top coat and fill in all the crevices and just give it like nice shine, and just make sure all the stones and all the attachment and all the decoration is all covered, so it will last for the rest of the month for you to have beautiful shiny nails. And obviously she's reshaping the sides and the edges, and then she put a top coat on. And so I definitely recommend, like, obviously, like, sometimes like not everyone wants something like this, and it's not for everybody, but I definitely do recommend, if you can afford it, or if you want to do something like that, definitely do it. But yeah, so remember, Mama loves you.